am Sharon P.W. Hines, Director of the Department of Aging and Community Living, affectionately known as DACL. All of my team DACL in the house, raise your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. It is truly a pleasure to be here with you today at our third annual Red, White, and You celebration. Valentine's Day is about more than cards and chocolates. It is a celebration of connection, friendship, kindness, and the joy we find in being together as a community. Do me a favor, tap your neighbor, and say, bring it down just a little bit. Tap your neighbor, bring it down just a little bit. Tap your neighbor and bring it down just a little bit. On behalf of DACL, thank you all for joining us. Your presence is what makes gatherings like this so special. I would like to send a special thank you to our incredible leader of more than a decade, our Mayor, Muriel Bowser. Mayor Bowser, we thank you for your unwavering commitment to keeping seniors at the forefront of our city's growth. Her dedication to Washington, D.C.'s aging residents is truly commendable, and we are grateful for her leadership. One more round of applause for our mayor, because she makes sure that events like this are prioritized to reduce social isolation, increase engagement, and allow you to live boldly. Next, this day would not be possible without the support of our Senior Service Network. Senior Service Network partners in the house, raise your hand. Our community partners, and especially our volunteers, with an acknowledgement to Mecca Temple 10 Shriners, our DC Fire EMS cadets, and our students from KIPP DC. Give them a round of applause. This work would not be possible without your collaboration, dedication, and continued support. I also want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our host here at the historic Panorama Room. If you've been to the Panorama Room before for a go-go, a party, a repast, some type of celebration, a prayer breakfast with the Far Southeast Collaborative and East River Revival and clergy, all of the above. This is the best kept venue secret. You can watch the fireworks from here on July 4th and see everybody's fireworks across the whole DMV region. But I want to thank Father Cornelius and his outstanding team for their hospitality and continued partnership. And again, I can't thank more than enough the dynamic team that supports me on a day-to-day basis. And that is Team DACL. Raise your hand and spread out through the room. They were here early to make sure everything was beautiful and festive for you. At DACL, our mission is to support older adults in living with dignity, independence, and purpose. We believe strong communities are built when people feel connected, valued, and supported. Do you feel connected? Do you feel valued? Do you feel supported? Well, today's celebration reflects all of those beliefs. So enjoy yourself. You know I'll see you on this dance floor. I have a change of shoes. But I don't want today to be the last day that I see you. You know, I'm feeling a little uplifted because right across the way is the church. But remember, in 1 week and 1 day, Thursday, February 19, 2026 at 9:30 a.m., I have the opportunity to testify about all the wonderful works in front of the Committee on Executive Administration and Labor for DACL's Performance Oversight hearing. Our chairperson is Councilmember Anita Bonds. I want you to come out and support us. Be our cheerleaders. Continue to talk about all the great investments that Mayor Bowser has put forward for you over these last 10 plus years. So as we look ahead, know that you can always reach us at 202-724-5626. Happy Red, White, like to bring forward Miss Iris Moore Smith, a Ward 8 resident and a DACL Senior Ambassador, who will introduce our mayor.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, I should say. My name is Iris Smith, and I am a senior ambassador with DACL, the Department of Aging and Community Living. I am honored to introduce our next speaker, Muriel Bowser. Born in Washington, D.C., August the 2nd, 1972, Mayor Bowser is the youngest of 6 children. Growing up, she graduated from Elizabeth Seton High School in Maryland and has a BS degree in history from Chatham University. She also holds a Master's of Public Policy from American University. It's off? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. After serving as a Ward 4 council member, she ran and was elected mayor of Washington, D.C. A 3-time mayor, her accomplishments are many, including the designation of Black Lives Matter Plaza. She has been a huge supporter of our seniors and our communities, and we will continue to run the tape with her. Please give a warm welcome for our esteemed speaker, Mayor Muriel Bowser.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Red, White, and You. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to be here to thank everybody assembled and wish you a happy Valentine's Day. And know that means that we are spreading friendship, kindness, togetherness, and love among each other. Know that in our city and in our world, only love reigns. And so when we think about how we can be kind and together with someone else, we also are doing well for ourselves. So in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let's think about someone we can spread love, kindness, and togetherness with. For myself, I'm thinking about, maybe it's somebody I need to call who I haven't called in a long time. Maybe it's somebody I need to forgive who I haven't been able to forgive in a long time. Maybe it is challenging myself for next year to fill my life with experiences that are kindness-based, that are loved-based, and are togetherness-based. For me, that would be a happy Valentine's. Are you with me, DC? Yes. So I want to thank Miss Senior DC 2025, Valerie Robinson. Give her a big round of applause. Where's Valerie? I want to recognize and thank my just amazing team at the Department of Aging and Community Living, led by Charon Hines. Give Charon and the DACL staff a big round of applause. When I was elected mayor, DACL was the Office on Aging, first started by the great Marion Barry. But then the seniors advocated, and with Councilmember Anita Bonds and my team, we created the Department of Aging and Community Living, led by a confirmed director. And just as I was walking around greeting everyone, somebody said to me, Bowser, we're going to miss you. And I said, I'm going to miss you too, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm born and raised right here. This room, this church was my aunt's church. My family has been here 5 generations, and we're not going anywhere. And after all, I got to make sure the next mayor is taking care of you. So this is what I know. Whoever that person is, and you're going to pick the right person, they are going to listen to DC seniors. Because DC seniors, you have paid your dues. And you've been here for the tough times, and you need to be assured that the city is going to be with you in the good times. And so I just want to say once again, that you have told me to focus on making sure you have safe and affordable housing. Together we have decided and worked on that the safest housing is, or the most affordable housing is the housing that you're affording right now, and we have to make it safe. And we want to support you to stay in your house as long as you want to. And then we have to keep building housing so that you have quality, affordable housing if you decide to move on. You want to have great transportation, you want to have safe neighborhoods, and you want to be respected, remembered, included in all the activities of DC life. Am I right? And I want to make sure that you are included as well. I'm proud of the work that we have done over the last 11 years. More than that, I am proud of the team that we have built at the Department of Aging and Community Living, and I want their work to be uninterrupted. So next week, on February 18th, you heard the director say she'll testify, but I'm kicking off my budget engagement forums, as I always do, with a senior telephone town hall. So please check into what we're doing. Please, please do that. Now, Director, I'm going to take a point of privilege because I have someone to introduce to you. You may have seen a couple of weeks ago that the council appointed a new council member. And this new council member is filling the vacancy of Councilmember Kenyon McDuffie, who moved on from the council. And she will serve until a new council member is elected in a special election, or until a council member is selected for a 4-year term in November. So, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know her that well before, but I have to tell you, she's lovely, she's delightful, she gets it, and I wanted her to be here today. So when you ask me, are they going to take care of us? We are going to make sure that Council Member Donnie Crawford gets what we mean. Am I right? So, ladies and gentlemen, Council Member Donnie Crawford.
Thank you, Mayor, for that very warm introduction. Good morning, everyone. As the Mayor said, my name is Donnie Crawford, and I am your newest at-large council member at the DC Council. I am so happy to be here, and I want to congratulate DACO as well for this wonderful event. I've never been to this event before. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to see this many seniors, so y'all really came out. And you had the Mays and Frankie Beverly as well. I saw the dancing earlier, so I love this event. I want you guys to know that I'm here to support you. My team is here. I am available. I'd love to attend some of the events that you have at the senior centers as well. So I will be around all day. Feel free to reach out to me. And again, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Party time.